3, 2, 1, go!
Afternoon baseball now from McCovey Cove and AT&T Park here in San Francisco. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Madison Bumgarner gets the start for San Francisco in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, when you talk about starting pitchers, he's one of the most consistent there is in the game. He's got a career ERA in the low 3s. I expect him to throw a good ball game here in this one.
Cole Calhoun makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bumgarner's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, guys, I'm excited to see how Uni Escobar does in this one. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped in front of home plate. Posey scoops it up onto first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the Giants lineup defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, over at shortstop in this one, we'll see an arm that you don't see very often. He has a cannon. He's the type of guy, he can kick a ball, boot it, still pick it up, and get the runner at first.
Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, Matt, with Ross behind the plate, hitters know they need to expand the strike zone a little bit. He likes to ring it up when it's on the black or even a little off of it.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, he's a strike away now from going a strong 1-2-3 to start the ball game.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Garrett Richards, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Into the box now, Joe Panik, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Span runs. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Steve, what's the key for them here today?
Well, definitely be aggressive at the plate. You've got to come through with clutch 2-out hits, and don't leave runners in scoring position. That's the key.
Hunter Pence gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
The 1-0 delivery. Runner goes for second. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. And with that, let's give you a look at the way the Angels match up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, the last place you want to hit the ball against this team, right field. He won the Gold Glove Award last year. He can go get him with the best of anyone.
Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. From the stretch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Giants come up empty in the first. We'll go to the second from San Francisco. No score on the show. Albert Pujols makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pagan is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, third baseman, number 6.
Yunel Escobar will get his first cuts here. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panic. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, number
Craig Gentry into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Span giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Matt Duffy will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Matt Duffy.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is in his tracks now. 1 gone.
Batting 6th,
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. First delivery to him on the way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Oof. I'll tell you, you do not want to buzz this guy's tower.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Calhoun, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch coming, here it is. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Calhoun, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
And, you know, I wonder if he didn't get this ball just a little closer to the label than he wanted to. And I think if he gets full barrel on this one, this is not going to stay in the ballpark. No biggie, though. He's got enough of it to get it all the way out to the wall in straightaway right field.
Stepping in now, Angel Pagan. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. 2 complete, still scoreless here on the show. Back now in San Francisco with our presentation of Major League Baseball on the show. Thanks for joining us. Carlos Perez will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ballgame.
Bumgarner has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Boy, that's a tight little slider right there. It looked like it was going to be a ball, but then you can see the hard biting movement come back, and it winds up just catching that outside corner.
Hit on the ground to third. Duffy takes it in. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the 3rd.
Yeah, on a slow chopper like that, that is the third baseman's ball if he can get to it. He's got the momentum going the right way towards first base, so he'll just cut right in front of the shortstop and make that play to first.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Hector Santiago will come in and pitch now.
The Angels, number 53, Hector Santiago.
Johnny Cueto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away.
And you have to figure he didn't think he'd be seeing any action this early on, but he's going to need to hold down the fort for a while here. now that their starter's already out of the ball game.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. He didn't even want to swing at this pitch. You see him try to hold up, but winds up working out for him.
Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back. Here's Joe Panic as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hunter Pence.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. He's on the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Giants are down quietly. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Johnny Cueto will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Cole Calhoun will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Cueto gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, not a bad idea up there against a guy who's been fouling everything off in sight. You never know. Maybe he goes after that one, too.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
We'll take another look at the sequence here on Showtrack. Now, as we watch, notice that it's all hard stuff through the first 4 pitches. But then on pitch number 5, he finally turns to something off speed, and that leaves the hitter with no chance.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to right field. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 27.
2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Too high. 1-2. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Span is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Hunter Pence started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, great stop by Escobar. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Now batting,
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out, and the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Rocket to third, but a quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 2 outs here so far. Offensively, that's not the kind of inning you want in a tie ballgame. You need to make him work at least a little bit out there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. To first, fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Albert Pujols heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Yunel Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Craig Gentry is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
A barehanded pickup. Not in time.
Man, almost a great play.
A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. Standing in now, Carlos Perez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Angels strand 1. Halfway home, still no score. Brandon Crawford will stand in now, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. He got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
Angel Pagan stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. On the ground to third. Escobar is there. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
As a manager, you love your relievers to come in and give you plenty of strikeouts. But I'll tell you what, there isn't a manager alive that'll get upset when you come in and get 2 outs on 3 pitches.
Jarrett Parker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 48, Jarrett Parker.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And if you're looking for reasons why you're in the 5th inning here with no runs, there's a prime example right there. They just cannot resist going after pitches like that one there.
Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
And when you're coming off the bench, the rule is get on base any way you can. And the last time I checked, an infield single meets those requirements. It's not pretty, but he'll take it.
Denard Span is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Boy, a 2-out single, now nearly a hit by pitch. You've got to be careful right here not to let this inning get away from you.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, clearly no intent with 2 strikes, but you've got to make sure that pitch doesn't get away from him.
A little bouncer. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
And you'd think that a play like this and a swing like this should almost always result in an out. But here, he's just a little slow reacting behind the plate, and that is a speedy guy getting down the line. So the throw winds up just too late to get him out at first.
Here's Joe Panic. Drilled right back up the middle. Simmons has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More from AT&T Park right after this. Chris Heston will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 53, Chris Heston.
Johnny Giavotella will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Pence. 1 down. Daniel Nava will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Daniel Nava.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Right side hit hard. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
And you know, normally when you see a play like this, you figure if this guy's all the way out into the outfield like he is right there, you figure he's already in the shift. But actually, this is all range right there. He's way out on the outfield grass, and he's able to gather this thing up and make the play from a tough angle, too.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. Well, he's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Angels are gone in order. We are still scoreless. Fernando Salas will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 59, Fernando.
Hunter Pence will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a 1-pitch out.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
2 pitches, 2 fly balls, 2 easy outs. He's probably out there saying, man, why can't it always be this easy?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Simmons is there. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Back here in San Francisco, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Andrelton Simmons will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Span has a beat on it. 1 away. Mike Trout will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Albert Pujols will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Yunel Escobar digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. 1 error. Brandon Belt steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. They'll ride the hot hand on the mound as this man will stay out there after the 1-2-3 inning last time around.
And the more important set of numbers is that he got that 1-2-3 against the guys hitting in the middle of the lineup. 3
Gone! Santa Maria, game over. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Giants are victorious here, 1-0. So long from San Francisco.